just to be very clear, the Rainbow Bridge allows you, as you can see hopefully right here, if you just kind of, I know it looks kind of maybe a bit confusing or a bit stressful, but it allows you to connect your wallets, enter transfer details, and confirm the transfer. 2, transfer from one chain to another chain. Okay, and you can transfer to an address other than your own, and so you can send tokens to some arbitrary address. So you could take tokens on Near and send them to anybody on Aurora. You could take tokens on Aurora and send them to any address on Near. So what I think is super cool is you can build a smart contract on Near, tell the bridge to send them to like my special contract .near, right? And so my special contract .near can do some special things that when it receives these specific tokens from this specific contract, it does a specific thing. And so you could just have like a really big ecosystem on Aurora, tell that ecosystem to send some tokens through the bridge to a Near contract, right? My special contract, which could do something on Near, and vice versa, right? Something can happen on your DAO on Near. The DAO can interact with the Rainbow Bridge, transferring to some Aurora contract other than its own. So 0x my contract, right? And then this 0x my contract, when it receives say some Ethereum from the Rainbow Bridge, it can know to do some logic on Aurora, which I think is super cool. If you want to transfer from Near to Ethereum because you want a centralized exchange that has Ethereum, so again, before I had Aurora, which means we were transferring from Near to Aurora, right? And then now we're transferring from Near to Ethereum. So we can actually, you know, the point here would be, okay, instead of swapping from Marmaj to Near, we would actually just swap from Marmaj to Ethereum. And we could actually, you know, hold, so let's say we had enough to show something. 100 Marmaj will give you 0.28 ETH, right? 0.28 Ethereum. And then you can go to the Rainbow Bridge and you can say, okay, I'm going to connect. Now it'll say, okay, install metamask. And I left it here for you guys so that I can have this on screen, because this could be a bit stressful when you do it the first time. So you go install metamask, all this stuff. Install metamask, all this stuff comes up. There's a download button at the top, download button at the bottom. Click whichever one you'd like. It'll bring up a Chrome extension. So kind of like Sender Wallet, where it's a Chrome extension that overlays your whole browser, or like, you know, part of your browser. You could add this to Chrome, add extension, and it'll give me a nice little Chrome extension up here. And I'm going to go pin it so that I can always see it. So now I have my Sender Wallet for Near, and I have my MetaMask for Ethereum and for Aurora. Now, when you first get started, it will not let you click the Fox right away. You have to click Get Started. It makes you do it. Very frustrating. Some positives though, okay? Some positives. Now, there's some stuff here. I, of course, read it all every single time, and then I hit agree. Then it says, I already have a seed phrase. Yeah. And then, you know, create a wallet. Okay, I have to create a wallet, right? I got to create a new seed phrase. I don't want to import one. If you're brand new to this, you can just click create a wallet. No worries. Now I want the password. Okay, so you just go bloop bloop, and you go bloop bloop. Okay, and you hit agree to terms, and you create it. There you go. Now you have your MetaMask wallet. Now it's going to say, oh, watch my fun video. Just definitely watch the entire thing every time. Then hit next. And then it's going to say, reveal your secret phrase. Reveal your secret phrase. Do it now. Do it now. And then just hit remind me later. Okay. And then it's going to make you log in again. We're not here to talk about wallet security today. Another time, I'm sure, and I've done it in the past as well. So there you go. Look at that. Oh wait, is it logged into my Ledger? No. That looks so similar to my Ledger account. I'm gonna go on a tangent real quick. 17AC maybe. Okay, Etherscan, and then so annoyed right now. Actually, I'm very frustrated because basically what this is saying right now is that I have to log in to my Near wallet or Near wallet, but I cannot use Sender wallet. So let's just show it looks like to log into your Ethereum wallet. Let's do that first. Boom, boom, connected. Now, for the other one, I can either create a new account, right, which is not that straightforward, but simple enough. See, this is not as secure, right? It makes you show everyone. Now, of course, I could, you know, generate new. I could use this for 5 seconds, come back and create a new one. I'm not even sure which numbers I picked. I'm actually going to create a wallet right now just for fun because I want this to show. Probably. Don't do this at home, kids. You're making wallets for no reason. Okay, well. Anyways, we are now logged in. Now, this is a random string account. I'm very glad that we can make accounts for free now. Finally. Now, a bit sad that they don't come with any near or no near or whatever, but this is good enough. This is great. Now, the real question that I haven't actually tested before is, can I now log in? So that's going to be our question when I go back to the Rainbow Bridge. Will it let me log in? Ah! It won't even let me. That's a bit sad. I don't want to actually do anything. Am I actually going to send this random string like 0.01 near or something? How much near does it want? It doesn't. That's not good UX. It doesn't even say how much near it wants. It says deposit near. You'll need near tokens to perform transactions with your wallet. Fine and dandy, but how much near? You don't say that, my friend. You just say 0 near, and then you don't say how much I need. I mean, I could, so this is, I mean, you know, just for completeness, just because I'm not sure my tinge of OCD will allow me to go through all of this without completing the full flow. Come on, I'm so far. So this is literally what I use Discord for. I have a little research section. I literally just put random things in there. But right now what I can do is I can open up the wallet on my phone and I can send the tiniest bit of near to this random account. Where are we? There we are. Go back. Here we go. So I'm going to send 0.000819. It doesn't let me. That's so saddening. 00819. It does let me. That's 2 cents. So I'll send 2 cents to this random long string. And within 2 seconds, it'll be there. 1, 2. Okay, so let's refresh the page. And it'll remember that I'm here and it'll say next. Do you want to do this thing? Do you want to do it? Do you want to do it? Now, with 2 cents, okay. That's kind of cool. So, I mean, at Near, when I first started, Near was like, 70-something cents. And it took 2 Near, I think, to reserve an account. This blew my mind. And now, with 2 cents in Near tokens, I was able to get someone to log into an application. So my mind is blowing right now, a little bit. But now you can hit continue. This could cost you $8 now. Okay, so the first way we showed, where you took your Mama J tokens, you swapped them to Near, you got your 132 Near, and you went to a centralized exchange like crypto.com or something like that. So you went somewhere like here, you sold your Near, you got your Canadian dollars or your whatever other dollars you wanted to get. Awesome. But that's going to cost you, like we showed here, a penny, right? Or like less than a penny or whatever, right? Very low amount of fees for that. Now this is going to cost you about $8 because you're going to send from Near to Ethereum, paying the Near fee. And when you collect your tokens off of Ethereum, you're going to pay the Ethereum gas fee, which I think last time I did it was around $6, and then $6 to send it somewhere else. It's a lot of steps, and it's a lot more expensive. And after being in Near for a while, it's a lot, honestly. It's very stressful. But we have no tokens. So the only token that we have is the tiniest bit of Near. You could say, hey, please send all of my Near over. So it shows, you could show all these tokens, which we're not going to use, right? We're just going to send this. Continue. Okay. Now you got to confirm it. It's going to say, hey, do you really want to send this much Near over to your MetaMask account? And this MetaMask account, this one with 0 ETH in it, will have some Near in it in about like 8 to 16 hours and $8 in gas fees later. So for example, if you send ETH, right? If you send Ethereum, then you will also get that in your MetaMask account in, 8 to 16 hours after you confirm it in your wallet. So hopefully that's clear. If you're using this flow, you probably already have a MetaMask account with some ETH in it, and you're probably used to using Ethereum. So good on you. That's a way to do it. You come here, you swap to ETH, and you just use the Rainbow Bridge, choose ETH as your token, it'll be right here, and then just send 10 ETH over the bridge. I've used the bridge quite a bit for quite large amounts. It works pretty well in my opinion, and hopefully to make things a little more complicated but a little more simpler, hopefully. Trisolaris, I can't remember. There you go. So Trisolaris, you can connect your wallet. It'll connect to your MetaMask. So we can connect just like normal. Please connect to Aurora chain. Okay, we'll connect to Aurora. Now on Aurora, transactions will cost a tiny bit of gas fees. Switch network. You can use Aurora Plus, for example, and this would allow you to log in, get 50 free transactions. So, I have to log in. I have to say, log in with MetaMask. Let's see if this works. Okay, connect. I don't think this is going to, and then it's going to say, yeah, I got to put an email address in here. I don't know if this is going to work. You gotta connect your email address to the Aurora Plus thing. Okay, it's in my email. Oh yeah, this is the thing. So it's gonna come up soon. So basically, I got a link on Discord. I clicked this link. I brought it into my browser, and then I logged in again and signed a message. So on my MetaMask, if you go to activity, why is it not showing my activity? Anyways, I signed a message. So now it's saying the network I just added, it has to be removed. Okay, so you got to switch to a different network like Ethereum. Okay, then hit continue, and then it's going to I have to go remove the Aurora Plus network that I had here. So dismiss, delete. You can't delete what you're on, so you got to move to Ethereum first, then delete the one that you wanted to delete. Then, okay, I removed it. Now I'm going to add the network. Now, I think this is where, perfect, campaign code. No, I should use my referral code from my other account. But there you go. So we get 50 free transactions. That wasn't too painful. Thanks. Hopefully that wasn't too painful in my opinion. We did it in like under 5 minutes. It costed me 2 cents in Near. I made a MetaMask account in a few seconds for free. And yeah, so I don't know. To me, all very straightforward, all very simple. And then, so if you do use Trisolaris, again, let me just refresh the page because we're definitely on a different network now. Let's just see what's working. And we use bridges now. So now we're actually able to bridge to Polygon, for example. Different network now. Let's just see what's working. And we use bridges now. So now we're actually able to bridge to Polygon, for example, which does allow like USDC transactions to many different exchanges. Avalanche, BSC, for example, Binance Smart Chain allows for BUSD or a lot of different stablecoin deposits. So yeah, and you can still go to Ethereum from Aurora. So this is not an Aurora video specifically. We do want to talk about the Rainbow Bridge quite a bit and say, hey, if having the Near token doesn't actually help you get back to Fiat, and you actually need to get back to like Ethereum, or you can do that and go directly to Ethereum, which is great. You can also go to Aurora, which is much less expensive. Does not cost $8. Does not take 8 hours. It takes a few seconds. And then from Aurora, you can go to Polygon, which also takes a few seconds. This one, okay, we're going to start from Aurora. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, cancel that. Cancel that. This seems more normal. Let's try Synapse Bridge. We're going from Aurora. We're trying to go to Polygon. We're trying, ooh, this is good. This is good. So again, if you're trying to swap USDC or Tether, for example, let's say you're trying to do USDT, and ooh, you can pick the token you want to do, like DAI on Polygon. What's the rates? 10,000. That's not bad. So you could take 10 grand. Okay, this is obviously a better way of doing things than going through Ethereum if you're used to Polygon. So for example, a lot of projects actually do allow USDC deposits on Polygon. So one that I can give an example as is paytry.com, for example. I actually might start even doing this depending how their fees are. But this actually, to me, is something that seems somewhat interesting. This platform is a simple non-custodial fiat to crypto platform in Canada, and it allows you to put in tokens from Ethereum, from Binance Smart Chain, or from Polygon. So if you can send in BUSD from Binance Smart Chain, right? And it seems like Synapse, if you use Binance Smart Chain, you could ask for BUSD, and so you could put 1,000 and you lose about $3. That's not bad, but not great either. So but you could pretty much go directly here and get your Canadian dollars, which again, not the best. Fee 6% now, eh? It's not terrible. Not terrible. So again, if this is more what you're used to, you can use Aurora. You can make swaps on Trisolaris. So again, Near tokens, right? You took your Marma J tokens, you swapped it to Near. You got your 132, Near. You went to the Rainbow Bridge. You begin a new transfer. You select Near because it's the only token you have once it comes up. Then you just take in your 132. Click continue. Then once you get to Trisolaris, you're going to have W Near. Don't worry about it too much. It's the same thing. You're going to have 1,000 of them. So you could have 1,000 and swap them. But what we haven't tried actually is, can we just swap? Oh, so we can't swap. So we're going to have to take our 1,000 W Near, swap to USDT, right? Get our, $2,900, and go to Synapse, say okay, 2,900, and then we can get our BUSD. If we're going to Binance, we can get our USDC, right? So 2,900, right? We would get that into our Polygon account, right? And then we would directly be able to send those Polygon tokens, directly here and then interact, get our Canadian fiat. So every jurisdiction has their own way of handling sending in crypto and getting fiat. We're not talking about buying crypto here. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about taking our crypto and selling it to fiat on the Near blockchain specifically. And so, you know, if you do something and you submit a proposal and you get some fungible tokens, you might want to go to the Ref Finance exchange, sell those fungible tokens for Near usually. I'll admit it's usually selling it to Near. You can send other tokens over the Rainbow Bridge. You can swap directly to USDC and then send, but as you can see, the rate isn't as good. So usually, that's just usually, you want to swap back to Near because you'll get a better rate.